the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there, as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, but you played it with a beating. Roll your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You'll pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, but you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Yes, so crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl, Rini. It's your boy, Young. You ready? See ya. History in the making. Part 2. So crazy right now.
I look a step so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love.
the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets are fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Ben X2. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I bling yo. Star like Ringo, war like a Greensboro wreck. Crazy, bring your whole set. Crazy in the range, crazy in the range. They can't figure him out, they like, hey, is he insane? Yes, sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been dealing in chain smokers. How you think I got the name over? I've been realer, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since I made the change over to platinum. The game's been a rap one.
Got me looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself lately. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself, baby. I don't care. 'Cause your love got the best of me, and baby you're making a fool of me. You got me sprung, and I don't care who sees. 'Cause baby you got me, you got me, you got me so crazy, baby. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you praise me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you praise me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love.
It's Lake Effect.
Watch us live at www.livestream.com/lakeeffect.
Think it's too late for college? Are you too busy with work and family? We've created the Lakeland Adult Accelerated Degree with you in mind. Lakeland Community College has a fast, convenient path to a high-quality business or associate of arts degree for busy adults like you. College matters, and it's not too late. Call 1-800-859-8520 to learn about our programs for adult learners, or visit us on the web at lakelandcc.edu. Opportunity starts here at Lakeland.
Need a place to study? The Lakeland Library is open late. Saturday, May 7th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday, May 9th from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Tuesday, May 10th from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. There will be regular hours Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, May 11th through the 13th, and closed Saturday, May 14th. For more info, call 440-525-7424.
For a low fee of $15, a thorough and educational full mouth cleaning along with dental care instruction, any needed x-rays, and a fluoride treatment can be completed for you at the LCC Dental Hygiene Clinic. The clinic is located on the ground floor of the H building and is open to all interested adults and children in the community. Call 440-525-7220 or stop in to make an appointment today.
Little Free Library. Take a book, leave a book. Little Free Libraries offer a way to share good books to read. Check out the 2 locations on campus, TLC Atrium of L Building and entrance to E Building. Take a book. If you see something you would like to read, take it. When finished, leave a book, share a book. A Lakeland Community College Library and Kirtland Public Library project. For more information, please call 440-525-7424.
Be sure to watch us live on www.livestream.com/lakeeffect.
Earn a bachelor's or graduate degree close to home through Lakeland's Holden University Center. Choose from a variety of degree programs from 9 Ohio colleges and universities. Taking classes your first few years at Lakeland will save you thousands. Register online for the Holden University Center Partnership Fair, Tuesday, April 12th from 4 to 6. Learn more at lakelandcc.edu/UC. Lakeland's Holden University Center. Stay here, go far.
Ride Lake Tran free with your student ID. For more information, visit www.laketran.com or call 1-888-LAKE-TRAN.
This one empty bottle is way too heavy to take to the recycle can right outside my classroom.
You're listening to Lake Effect Radio, the official radio station of Lakeland Community College in Kirtland, Ohio.
Attention students. Lakeland's admissions, counseling, registration, and financial aid departments have joined forces to establish the Student Service Center as a one-stop location for students. If you need admissions information, need help to register for classes, have financial aid questions, or want to sign up for a walk-in counseling session, the Student Service Center is the place to go. The Student Service Center, located on the first floor of A building at the Clock Tower entrance. You can follow them on Twitter at #LakelandSSC.
If you have a car loan in another bank, Cardinal Credit Union wants to pay it off and lower your monthly rate. You know, a lot of people don't even realize that you can do this, and here's why you should try this. If you are qualified by Cardinal and can't lower your payment rate, they will give you a $25 gas gift card. It's a no-brainer. Stop by the Cardinal Credit Union branch at Lakeland Community College. Their location is A building right next door to the bookstore. It's worth a while to see if you can buy out your higher interest rate car loan and cut your monthly payment in size.
Are you a single mom? If you are, there's a program called SMART, or Single Mothers Achieving Real Triumph. SMART is a support, networking, and scholarship program which helps single mothers achieve academic success. The requirements: you must participate and be a new student either in your first or second semester in college, have demonstrated financial need, or attend colleges on Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least 6 credits, and you must be available to attend workshops. Students must be enrolled in English 0111 or English 1111 to participate. This is an on-campus daytime program, and some of the program benefits are you can gain access to resources which are available to students that you might not otherwise know about, acquire skills to help you interact effectively with instructors and college personnel, and meet weekly for support and networking. If you're interested in this program, give a call to the Women's Center at Lakeland Community College at 440-525-7322 or email vwilliams@lakelandcc.edu.
This is Sam Lisco from Enacting Era, and you're listening to Lake Effect Radio.
Is this thing on? Word.
So what, we get drunk. So what, we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out.
We get a lighter.
That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild.
Keep that in there.
And free.
So what? I keep them rolled up, sagging my pants, not caring what I show. Keep it real, if you don't know me, keep it playing with my bros. It look clean, don't it? Watched it the other day, watch how you lean on it. Keep me some 501 jeans on it, roll up bigger than King Kong's fingers and burn them things down to they stingers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the day, I'm with your chick smoking gray.
You know what? It's like I'm 17 again, peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the safe, flipping for pay. Tipping like I'm dripping in paint. Up front, folk, like a leaf, put the in the chain.
We get drunk. So what, we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
And I don't even care. Long as me and my team in here, it's gonna be some green in the air. Tell 'em, Mac.
Blowing everywhere we going, and now you knowin' when I step right up. Get my lighter so I can light up.
That's how it should be done. Soon as you thinking you're down, find how to turn things around. Now things are looking up.
From the ground up, pound up this Taylor gang. So turn my sound up and mount up and do my thing.
Now I'm chillin', fresh out of class, feeling like I'm on my own and I could probably own a building. Got my own car, no job, no children. Had a size project, me and Mac killed it.
THC, MAC, DEV, HD3. It's me, this is us. We gon' fuss and we gon' fight and we gon' roll and live
So
on.
what, we get drunk. So what, we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Yeah, roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun. So we just roll one, smoke one. When you live like this, you're supposed to party. Roll one, smoke one, and we all just having fun.
So what, we get drunk. So what, we don't sleep. We're just having fun, and we don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
We don't care who sees. We don't care who sees. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Well, I just can't seem to get enough of Lake Effect Radio today.
Nope, you can't.
This is my third straight hour of broadcasting fun.
We're going to beat
Broadcasting
stuff.
fun.
What do you mean beat stuff?
Because she did like 3 hours.
Oh, that's true. She did. Well, I think I got to go all the way to 5 o'clock just so I can say I had a 4-hour show
Well, you
as
can
well
jam
for
my
my
have
last
fun
day.
with that because I'm going to leave at 4
For what?
to go home
Why?
to see my babies before work.
You're fired from going home.
Nope, I'm going home at 4.
Lies.
So interrogate me.
The buzzer is for you saying you were going home at 4.
I got buzzled.
Hey, interrogate is a very, very strong word to use, especially for this segment that we've been doing with all the reflection about the year.
Oh, the year.
So, first things first, what do you think went well around here, around anime, around the hallway in general? Go.
Dun, dun, dun.
I
Without a smile on her face.
I think for Anime Con and their showings went really well.
Okay.
I think, like, it would have been nice to see a lot more from LSG. Would have actually not just LSG. It would have been a lot more. Would have been a lot more interesting to see more things from all the clubs.
Yeah.
Not just from Anime and Gamers Guild and Radio.
Yeah.
And CAB. And because if I think about the offices that really stood out this year, you got the veterans, they stood out this year.
Right.
You have CAB that stood out this year. You have the radio station with Band Reek, both semesters, that stood out. You've got Anime Anonymous with their showings again and with their meetings, their weekly meetings, and now we're going into our summer meetings and non-con and getting back into getting more into a serious swing with that with them. And I mean, it would have been nice to see a lot more activity from the other clubs.
I think Gamers Guild had a couple of extravaganzas throughout
Gamers
the
Guild
year.
has their extravaganza coming up. I think it's
Next week.
Next week. It's on
Next
Friday.
week, Friday.
It's a free event. I know there's a bunch of clubs attached to that. Anime is attached to it. I know CAB is attached to it. And I know Model UN is also attached to that. And I know Gamers Guild did a couple gaming tournaments, and they did their meetings, which I was really happy to see them doing meetings. But, I mean, it would have been nice to see the other clubs doing something, pretty much.
Yeah, well, we're going to... Go ahead.
Go home, Lewis.
Go home, Lewis. No one likes you. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of self-reflecting for you now. Are you ready?
Okay.
What would you like... If there was one thing you could change this year, just in the station to start, if there was one thing you could change this year, what would it be?
I'd make the station bigger.
In what way?
I would actually have a room where we actually could, like, have it soundproof to actually be able to do better recordings for our commercials.
Okay.
So there's no actual background sounds, and this way when you're done recording, you're already in a quiet, soundproof room, so you can just sit there and get all your editing done. But then it would also be nice to have more of a...
Small office.
Were you the one who wrote Small Office?
No, actually I didn't fill one out, actually.
Oh, okay.
But
it's a few of the officers that even filled this out.
I didn't.
It would be nice to actually hear more females in our commercials and not as many males.
Okay, I can agree with that. In a way,
it would have been nice to have a lot more interviews. I know in the past we've had interviews galore.
You were not in the meeting Monday and Tuesday, were you?
It was at the end of Monday's meeting.
Okay. Did you hear the amount of interviews we had this year?
No.
174.
We could do better.
2 years ago, I still have a PowerPoint from when I first did this game. The by the numbers, 224.
See, we can do better.
See,
people nailed that at least twice or 3 times in there.
So let's ask you, because you were programming director for the year. Why do you think the interviews dropped off? I know this is a tough one for you because you weren't scheduling as much as me or Jeremiah or Emily. Isn't that right, Emily?
She's not listening.
Emily's not listening as usual. Smiley face.
I would have to say, when it comes to the interviews, I think it's a multiple of problems, to be perfectly honest. Because you have the lack of not just officers, but DJs actually around to do the interviews. It's to do the interviews successfully. To where you didn't scare away the person you were interviewing.
And more than 3 people contacting people.
Yeah, and you need more than people contacting. Like, to be perfectly honest, we should have put the committees into effect this semester or this school year instead of doing it next school year, for the simple fact of the PR director could have actually been able to work with their committee and being able to have more hands on deck to get more interviews in. And hey, we could have maybe had 400 interviews instead of barely 200.
See, I knew we would get.
Could just come over and sit.
I knew we would get Emily in here now.
She could just.
See, she doesn't have a choice. Now she has to hold a microphone. Because we're actually talking about her a little bit here.
This is my department. Like, you can't talk about it without me. I mean,
that's why I tried to get you in here before.
Yeah, but you see, I don't like talking on mic or anything.
Okay, anyway.
I hide in a corner.
Well, the question that I just asked Rini was why she thought, okay, that's really annoying.
But people were saying the one thing, what is it? Most proud of. People improved their confidence and behind the mic.
Yeah.
You need to work on that.
Yes.
That was not me.
Okay.
It's actually about 3-4 people that said that.
We're trying to figure out, and we're asking each other why. Excuse me. The interviews fell off this year. We didn't have as many. We're not blaming you.
Didn't say you were.
No, but we're talking about it. And one of the things I said during the second hour of my reflection special type thing was we're contacting the same people over and over and over again. Okay.
Yeah, and sooner or later they're gonna get tired of us.
Yeah, and I don't think any of us can deny that. Okay. It's another number 2 problem. With many people scheduling her, him, and me. Okay. Especially me, I'm going to be the first to say I am set in my ways. I have my people I'm going to contact, and that's pretty much it.
And see, that's why I brought up the committee. Because if the PR director was able to work with their committee and they actually had a reliable committee, then that committee would have been able to go outside of your comfort circle and be able to get more interviews and fresh new interviews in there.
But that's where we come to the problem of actually having a reliable committee that is actually going to bring stuff forward and not pass it off as that we're delegating stuff to our members when our officers aren't doing our job.
But it's true.
We'd have to find like an actual people who would actually be able to work in that type of committee and be able to work with each other.
So then it sounds like
officers sort of had to set the example to get the others to follow.
Yeah.
See, this is how well Jeremiah and I work together.
Jeremiah just said it.
He knew what I was going to say before I said it.
Yep. Way to go, Jeremiah.
Well, actually, I didn't.
Well, it's true. It's sort of the goals of leadership.
Yeah.
If you have your CEO that sits there and just twinkles on his phone playing Angry Birds.
Yeah.
You think everyone else in the company is going to give, a care?
Yeah.
No.
So, another thing is we got to find, I think Emily was touching on this a little bit. You got to find the people that work, like Emily was saying. So we got to figure out what talent everybody has. Or if people are willing to learn about this. We had Matt in here last hour, and I'm going to tell you guys what I actually said to Matt on mic. If I had a choice, Matt is my successor. If I had a choice...
He said that on air.
I said that on air. Matt is my successor.
He said that twice on air.
I said that 3 times now.
3 times on air.
Okay. He seems to know what is going on, and that's a good thing. Emily, you're fired.
Why?
Because you're leaving us. But hey, she talked on mic, so yay! Anyway.
Next question.
Let's see here.
But yeah.
At the end of next year, this time next year, because I don't know what your plans are. I don't know. You've been telling me you got stuff with anime you got to take care of more than you got stuff with the station to take care of. I get that. But where do you want to see this? Oh my gosh, this station this time next year?
This time next year, I would actually like to see a lot more engaged members.
Okay.
I would like to see a lot more engaged officers.
Okay.
Mainly more engaged officers.
Okay.
I would actually like to see the committees going into effect and being
Okay.
used and being successful.
Okay.
I would like to see the station do interviews every week instead of, mainly with bands. Band week is great and everything,
Sure.
but it'd be nice if you, spread out those interviews and actually worked around the band schedule instead of having them work with our schedule. Especially, that goes for any interview in reality. It'd be nice to see the station work with their schedules, not our schedules.
And one of the things I've always tried to do when I'm scheduling is here, I'd like to have you out for an interview. Here are 3 times that work with us if this works with you. Okay? But you let them pick the time.
Right.
You just give them something, hey, here's 5 times we could have you for sure. Because I don't have the schedule in front of me. That's
Right, let
usually what
them
happens.
pick.
I don't have the schedule in front of me.
Let them pick.
You pick. I'll get you on the schedule. Done.
Right, because these people are busy. These are people from companies or local artists, and they have stuff they're doing. They're
Yeah.
busy. They don't
'Cause
have all the
actually
time in the world to
David's-
cancel something just to be at a small local college's
Yeah.
radio station.
Was it David? He was a part of a bank. I can't forget. He was a manager or something of a bank.
David.
That was just here.
Oh,
a
David
few
Curtis?
hours,
Yeah. He's a manager of a bank. When he's not doing music, he's at a bank working.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's even got his own stuff to work around. I would like to see the radio station attempt to try to do a concert again.
Okay.
Little smaller scale.
A smaller scale one, but attempt to do
Okay.
one. Maybe do it in the smaller gym, not the bigger gym.
Or even the theater.
Or even in the theater.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now that Ox Gym does have water damage. They probably won't let you guys have that.
Okay. Well, even if we can get the theater,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. Attempt to try to do a concert again, do a smaller scale concert, and have one of your bigger local bands be the final performance that will bring in the most people. So then your crowd is slowly getting bigger towards the end. I mean, it's just an idea.
Still had to con Jesse bring you the
It'd
sound
be nice
equipment.
to see the station do different types of fundraisers, not just bake sales, because bake sales are kind of common around this hallway. So it'd be nice to see the station, or any club in general, mainly the station, try to step out of the box and do something else. It'd be nice to see the station try to do a karaoke contest type thing. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, the station, this is a radio station, so doing a lip syncing contest or a karaoke contest.
Could mix that
or,
into with the dance.
or an actual battle of the bands type of thing. An actual, this local band's up against this local band.
Yeah.
I mean, those kind of things would be nice to see. I know I'm planning a fashion show with Anime Anonymous. I'm working on the outline and everything, all the details for it this summer. But that's something that Anime is trying to do, and that's something that we're going to get the radio station involved with. But yeah, I generally have stuff going on with Anime right now because I really want to like help them more with non-con. There's a lot of events that we want to do, and there's a lot of things that we need to get done that we kind of need all hands on deck.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I gave you.
No, well, okay.
If you could really grow, if you do a smaller scale concert, you could move it to Battle of the Band.
Yeah. This was a question that I actually asked Matt, Christine, Celine last hour. First of all, you will be back in the fall, at least.
For radio?
Yeah.
As a DJ, not as an officer.
Well, that's what I mean. You're going to be here.
Yeah, the Way Too Random show is
You're going to be
anywhere.
here. I
Yeah.
don't care if you give me an officer or not. You're going to be here.
Yeah.
That being an officer is not the point right
Well,
now.
no.
I'm telling you that now. What is one thing you would like to learn how to do for the station? I have an idea for you, but I want to hear yours first.
If there was something for the station I wanted to know more about, it's more of the tech stuff.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say.
I feel like I keep getting caught in the office during multiple situations all throughout the year where I kept on having people ask about tech stuff with the station, and I'd be like, what are you talking about? I don't even know how to do that. I didn't even know we did that. So it'd be nice to know more about the behind the scenes equipment and everything with the station instead of just being all in your face. Yes.
Literally, that thing that's right
literally
above your head.
over my head. Yes, that would be nice to know about.
Okay. I was actually thinking technical for you because I know you've had the programming director here. I forget what you were all those years ago.
All those years ago, I thought
you were
my
production
first
or
office was production director.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You seem the type of, what is your major exactly?
My major is a double major with a minor. The double major is sound engineering with a history. Well, sound engineering and then history. And then the minor is performing arts.
Okay, so you're the kind of person who, she sounds like a mobile DJ candidate to me.
A little bit, yeah.
You sound like a technical mobile DJ candidate. Do you know what an XLR cable is?
No.
Okay.
Not the thing that's right here.
Rini, the cable in front of your face, that is an XLR cable. That is that is the microphone cable, okay? And it will only, as far as I know, it only works with microphones. It may work with other things, but I've never seen it before. Okay.
That light system Jesse has.
Okay, so it does work with other things too. See, I don't really use the light
Jeremiah knew more than we did.
Only thing is I don't know how to completely hook that up to get that to work.
Are you ever letting Lewis in here?
Where's your charger?
Where's your charger, Rini?
What do you like to know?
I don't have one. That guy.
What do you like
charger?
to know?
What charger? That would be in my front pocket.
Front pocket.
Hot pockets.
The smallest little pouch on the front of the book bag.
Hot pocket.
It's black.
Hot pocket.
Okay. So I'm gonna test your knowledge just a little bit, Rini, and it's okay if you don't get any of it right. You're learning. That's the point. Okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah, to go tell them the color of the phone charger.
Oh, jeez.
I like this.
Okay. Do you know what kind of cable connects the computers to the monitors? It's okay if you don't. I was curious to see.
It has a blue head.
One is blue, but they also can be white. There's actually two kinds.
Well, yeah, but the more
Nope,
basic
nope.
one's the blue.
Nope.
Okay, the blue cables, which I think the string computer has those ones. I don't have to look at the
one
back.
of the monitors is the opposite,
Yeah.
but the other one's...
Okay, blue is called VGA. Okay, it's... You know how in all the classrooms they have the projectors in the ceiling, and then the laptops are sitting on the desk?
Yes.
Those are connected by VGA cables. Really long VGA cables. Like 50 feet of VGA cable. Because it has to go through the ceiling. Trust me, that's fun. The other type, which is rarer, is called DVI. Now, I believe DVI is the higher resolution of the two. DVI is white, usually. VGA is blue, usually. You
I
can
never
see,
ran across one that was an opposite color.
I have
in all
seen
honesty.
I have seen black-headed DVIs.
Because it was probably some extension.
No, it was the actual connector.
Because the HDMI adapter we had to have for the con for all the different computers.
Yeah.
That was black.
Okay. This is going to hurt, but only for a second.
It's going to hurt for a second?
I was actually going to unplug the entire headphone jack, but I decided against it. Okay, you see the connector that's here.
Yeah.
It's gold.
Yeah.
Is this a 1/4-inch phone jack or an 1/8-inch mini?
I want to say a quarter.
It is.
Because your phone is the 8th that you plug your headphones
Yes.
in.
Oh.
Now, what is this? This is your...
Or that.
This is your CD2 MP3 plug, as you very well know. And I can't hear myself because my headphones are currently unplugged. You plug your phone into the 1/8-inch mini. Okay?
Yeah.
Headphones, usually, especially the bigger one, the bigger 1/4-inch phone jacks. Plug in right there on the side and I can hear myself again.
But those are special headphones that you have the 1/8 inch, but it's actually you could use it as an 1/8 or a 1/4. Those are the special ones that you could use it both
See,
ways.
There are some things that we, that Jeremiah and I know that we really haven't taught anybody, to be honest. I think he'll agree with me on that.
Nah, sort of have.
Also, if you're taking any of the media classes here, you're learning about all of this type of equipment in the media classes.
Exactly.
But if
Yeah.
you're not taking a media class, then yeah, you're clueless.
Right. That's definitely true. There was something else I was going to ask you. Do you have any questions you want to ask her?
Yeah, Jeremiah.
I've been asking all the questions so far. It's your turn.
Prez?
What did we do by? Or wait, we did the one by next year.
Yes, we did.
This time. Probably by the end of next fall.
Okay. He wants to know what you want to see by the end of next fall.
Well, I just listed off an entire thing you can do in a year.
That's
But
definitely
downsize it to 16 weeks.
Okay. Well, here. Well, I'm going to change it up a little bit. If you could see the station... Actually, no. I got to figure out how to... Here, I need to play Jeopardy for myself. Hold on. Try to figure out how to word this.
Or you could do this.
Oh, I'll tell you actually something I thought of earlier, and then I want to hear your comments on it. Then Jeremiah will have a question. One of the things that came up during the second hour of the, I'm going to call it 3 to 4 hour reflection extravaganza, the station, anime, gamers, LSG, Model UN, we don't really get out of this area that much. With the exception of the station doing the hayrides every October. I would like to see, especially if I am an advisor next year, which hopefully that happens, what I would like to see is everybody getting out in the community more. What do you think about that?
That'd actually be really cool. It would be nice if the radio station with its transporting laptop would like go to like, because I've seen this a lot. If we did what actual radio stations do,
Like what they do at the mall.
Going to malls and everything, and
Yeah.
just pulling people aside and like have like a spinning game and everything.
Because Cougar
or
and
something.
what's that AM station over Willoughby? 13 something.
1330.
Or there's a I don't remember the name of it, but at Atlas Theater Atlas Theater does a lot of events over there. Like we could during those events we could ask if we can have a table set up and broadcast what's going on there. Help get the word out instead of having them always come to us. Why don't we just go to them?
Okay. Well, that goes back to you need people for that.
You do need people for that. You need people who's actually they're willing to sacrifice time for the radio station. They need to look at the radio station as being more than just a club. It's like a second job.
And we need to change the notion of, oh, I can just come in here and play my music and leave and no one cares.
No, that's not what the station is. This isn't somewhere where I can just come and play Britney Spears for an hour.
Please don't.
I would never do that to you guys in the first place. But I'm sorry to say this, Wolf, love you to death. But unlike you, I'm not going to come into the station and play an hour to 2 hours of nothing but David Bowie.
The audience applauds you.
I'm also not going to be one of those DJs, I really ain't, who's going to get a surprise interview out of nowhere and then completely ignore the person.
Boy, does that sound familiar.
I would like to actually see DJs dedicated enough to the station to where we actually get people sitting in breakers to actually not be afraid to come up to our windows again to request a song.
Okay.
I would like to actually see a DJ in here at least every hour, if not 2 hours or 3 hours. If a DJ wants to have a 3-hour show, hey, go right ahead. You want to sit in here for 3 hours and have a rocking ass good show? Go for it. I'm all for it.
Okay.
But if you want to be a DJ who just comes in here and slacks around, just plays on their phone, just plays whatever kind of music they play all the time, like I'm not going to be that art. I don't want to hear a DJ while I'm sitting in breakers trying to do my homework who's going to play nothing but Eminem and Jay-Z. No offense. Good guys. But, I mean, I've heard so many of our DJs over the years literally playing the same songs in their shows 5 times in a row, or they're playing the same artist. I'm sorry, that's not what a radio station does, especially if you go into this for a job, for your career, and this is what you're going to school for. You go to an actual radio station like Kiss FM, you're given a script. You're given a select list of songs you are allowed to play. You are given a list of what you can talk about and what you can't talk about. It's serious. It's not, I'm going to come in here and do whatever. It's serious. This is not a joke. I got really serious there.
No, it's actually nice to see you fired up about this. I like seeing the side of you.
Lose the fun though.
No, we don't.
Sort of take it serious, but you want to have that random.
But you can't take anything
stuff.
that the station does serious if you're not taking what you're doing behind the mic serious.
There's a fine line between having fun and being an actual DJ on an actual station.
Because if you're just going to play if you're going to play Britney Spears for the entire hour, then you can't blame the hallway for calling you creepy.
Just saying.
Right. I mean, it can't be helped, people.
Okay, Jeremiah did have a question for you. At least I thought he did.
How about this? We'll go reverse. Sum up the station in 1 or 2 words. I got a few.
I'm playing Jeopardy in case you wonder.
Yet to see.
I have a couple of that, actually. Though. You want just one?
No.
1 or 2. So that's how the question went, and that's what people did.
Soap opera. If I had to sum up the station into 1 or 2 words, I would say a soap opera.
Interesting. Why? You're gonna get you automatically get the why response with every answer you get.
Okay.
No, I sort of get it.
Well, I sort of do too, but
to
personal
explain why.
stuff aside.
Yeah, to explain why. From what you have to do behind the mic to everything that you do from behind the mic while you're on air and when you're back in the office and dealing with everything in the office. I mean, there's two different levels. What you see and what you're hearing on outside of the radio station, that's one part that you're getting. What we have to deal with behind and with everything else as a whole. I mean, you're dealing with a whole bunch of emotions. You're dealing with a lot of people. You're dealing with a lot of stress levels. You're dealing with a lot of levels of just variety of WTF.
And not if you scheduled someone, you could have been shooting messages around like 14 times to get them to come in. I get you.
Or if, for example, you have a member who is scheduling interviews that they're going to do, but they never show up to do the interview. And so now you've got this band or this person in your office for this interview that they were expecting to do, and now you're freaking out because it's like this was supposed to be covered, where this person is supposed to be covered this, and then they give you a fake ass excuse for why they couldn't be here, and it's like that's not an excuse, so it creates this whole dramatical situation. That's why I say a soap opera, because you also could have you could have people inside the station who are in relationships. If something is sour in the relationship, it's get involved with the station. Because these two people are in the station are together, it creates drama.
But you can't just say that about the radio station.
Well,
that can be about anybody.
I'm not saying that about the station, but because of a situation like that, like let's say, I'm going to throw this out there. Let's say Jeremiah and I were dating.
Oh God.
Okay. Jeremiah and I have been dating for, let's say,
6 months.
6 months. Thank you. For the 6 months that we've been dating, we haven't had a fight until our 6th month. Well, because of where our positions in the station and everything, and because of the tension that we have between each other, Jeremiah needs me to do something for the station, but because I'm upset with him because of a relationship issue, I'm not going to want to do anything for the station because I'm upset with him. Therefore, the station is taking the hit over our relationship issue.
So what you're saying is personal stuff needs to stay outside the door.
Right. If it's personal, keep it out of the station. It actually goes for any club. If it's personal, keep it out. It's
that goes for anywhere in general.
Well, yeah, it does go for anywhere in general. You've got to keep your personal side and all your personal stuff outside of work, clubs, your schoolwork, all of it. But it's really hard for people to do that. And I'm very biased, people, I'm sorry. But it's really hard for people to do that because we all run on our emotions. And anybody who doesn't run on emotions or doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, well, you're just a soulless bastard. I'm sorry for you.
Man, you're using some nice language today.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That one was a good one to use.
It's finals
You
week.
are fired. But, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to word this one too. Hold on. I keep giving myself Jeopardy.
Too late now.
We're gonna go take a quick break. Jeremiah had to run off. Be back in a few minutes. Livestream Neckhouse/Lake Effect Yahoo.
Never thought, baby, when you see you will say
Like what you hear? Check us out live at livestream.com/Lake Effect.
Out of line and
listening to the magnificent, fantastic Lake Effect Radio Live.
Lakeland Community College. Opportunity starts here. Whether you're beginning college, changing careers, or brushing up skills, classes are offered at times that fit your busy schedule and for thousands less than four-year schools. Then complete your bachelor's degree with one of our university partners at Lakeland's Holden University Center. Still convenient, still affordable, all close to home. Lakeland Community College and the Holden University Center. Stay here, go far. Visit lakelandcc.edu to learn more.
Military veteran students who study at Lakeland first meet with a Veterans Affairs certifying official who processes and certifies educational benefits for eligible students. The staff has been phenomenal, said Lakeland student Michael Dugan, who is a retired Chief Petty Officer from the U.S. Coast Guard. The Veterans Lounge is a great place to frequent prior to class. It's great to be able to show up a few hours early, do some final prep, enjoy a snack, and be able to meet fellow veterans. A generous grant from Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, helped to set up a Veterans Lounge in 2013. The space, complete with study areas, a computer and printer, a refrigerator, and a television, serve as a meeting point for student veterans on campus to connect. Each May, graduating student veterans are recognized at the college's Veterans Recognition and Graduation Banquet.
For one-on-one personal research assistance, make an appointment with a Lakeland librarian. Lakeland librarians offer personal help with research for assignments, projects, and papers. Stop by the library, reference desk, or call 440-525-7425 to schedule an appointment for a 20, 30, or 40-minute session. The library is located on the 3rd floor of the C building.
Book discussion group. Read the book and join library staff in A Man Called Ollie, a novel by Frederick Beckman. Tuesday, May 24th at noon in C2058, 2nd floor of C building, free and open to everyone. Call 440-525-7424 for more information.
All right, I think we're going to be wrapping up here for the final time. Till we meet again, see you all around.